Alright, welcome to Homestead, Miami Speedway for the finale here of Season 3 of the Classic Series. There, we have qualifying underway right now. See how close we are. We got a middle of the lap around. So going into this race,
drivers, to your cars.
Going into this race is the finale of season number 3. Look at this, we got debut driver Brennan Larson here, starting from the very rear. And then you have your championship 4, starting in the 4th position for the championship 4 here, in the second to last position, is Mac Jones. And that is for Lou Racing, their one and only season here. He's just here to end it off for them. And then your third driver in the championship 4, starting third from last year, is Boy Bandit. And they go into this race tied in points.
Drivers, start your engines!
And then starting up, it looks like in the top half of the field, your second finale driver here, the Cow. The Cow has been the favorite this season since he has started. And then your furthest one up in the qualifying order, starting in the 7th position, is Curtis. And we got some drivers we haven't seen here starting up front. I mean, Moleman, he made playoffs, but Hammy started late and he was in a must-win situation before entering the playoffs. And here he is on pole position here at Homestead. Dylan Martinez back to the 6 here. William Rowney in the car one final time with 21 this season. Chaco Cheese, who did not make the Final 4 after having mechanical issues in the last race at Dover. And Felipe Ford, who started front row at Dover and did not make it to the finale after being slow during the race. Well, pace car is in 67 laps here to decide your champion this season. It is green flag as Hammy out to an early lead, clear. And Dylan going for second on Moleman. And Moleman to the inside of Hammy already. Got 3 wide back there in the pack. Moleman clear for the lead. Here comes Dylan Martinez. Curtis still the championship leader. The Cow only 2 positions behind. Curtis is going to set it in there 3 wide. And he's going to make it work. Taking 2 positions that lap. He's not going to get that. He did not get the run off the corner. And he's got the Cow on the outside of him as they're side by side for the lead. The Cow not quite to the championship lead. They're battling here for the win. But back, it is side by side for that championship between Curtis and the Cow. Curtis still holding him off though. As we look back, Mac Jones has moved up not much actually. He has not moved up at all. But Boy Bandit trying to make his way up to the field. And now it is both those drivers for the championship on the outside. Still, car lengths separating them though. As Dylan Martinez is leading us here at Homestead. And that is 4 wide back there into turn number 1. Curtis has to be careful here. Last season, Jacob Wood, your favorite heading into this race after qualifying, led most of it as the championship leader and lost it after getting wrecked by someone who wasn't in the championship. As that is almost going 3 wide for the lead, really sticking it in there. But Hammy's still holding on to that lead now. And back there, side by side, again for that championship. The Cow now on the inside, Curtis on the high side, and it's 3 wide for Curtis. And back side by side once again, no cars in between them. Swapping it back and forth here with this battle of the low line and high line. And that high line getting slowed down this time. The Cow to the lead here as your championship leader at Homestead. Boy Bandit now right behind Curtis. And Mac Jones has moved up 1 position. That's weird that it's making that, but oh well, we can hear it. I'll check that though afterwards. Alright, well, let's see if that worked. Alright, going back for that championship. It is the Cow in 9th. Right behind him is Curtis. And Boy Bandit is a little bit behind them now. Mac Jones still riding. Oh, he made up the 15th position, but has dropped back to the 16th since. So Hammy leading us here at Homestead. Yeah, I figured out the problem, but yeah. So 2-car current pole away right now, Dylan Martinez and Hammy. So the cow has moved back. Curtis has taken the championship lead from the cow. Boy Bandit moving back even further. Here comes Mac Jones. He is going for that 3rd position here in the championship. Good. You got something going on in chat. Looks like something that might not have happened in this session. Here comes Chance Irvin. He is looking for a win here. As we look back, Curtis back on the high side, and that puts the cow to the inside. Going back to swapping that championship lead. But out front, Dylan Martinez back to the lead. And it's 3 wide for second. Once again, Chance Irvin on the inside. It's going to take second away. Guzman got the run here. And Chance Irvin to the inside. But here, not going to be able to get that run. Can he stick to the quarter panel? He will. He will stick to the side. But outside, if you run high enough, it is a big enough of an effect to really push you ahead. And right now, Curtis is your championship leader, but the cow's going to dive inside. Almost contact there for the championship. Curtis being put up the track, the cow to the championship lead. And there goes Tadillak to the inside. Gonna push the cow up the track. That was 3 wide for that championship lead. Oh, Tadillak almost contact with the cow there. Curtis falling back. The cow moving up. So the cow to the championship lead. Here comes Curtis. Curtis back to the inside. Curtis has been one of the most aggressive drivers here in the Classic Series. And there goes back to going 3 wide. Lack to the inside. Curtis, is he going to take it 4 wide? He almost tried. The cow's still stuck on that high side to Mullet Man on the inside. Those are teammates. So the cow, your championship is up to the top 5 now. And looking for 4th on William Randy. Mac Jones, Boy Bandit running the 4th and 3rd to last back there. The cow moving up. Almost had a wreck there. William Roundy almost got hit in the quarter panel by Mullet Man. But the cow up to the top 3 right now. And he's chasing down the leaders. Putting a good amount of cars between him and Curtis here. As it's side by side for the lead, Chance Irvin is your leader. The cow on the high side. Now 3 wide. Looks like he's going to be 3 wide into the corner. He will. See how well that high side runs for him. He's going to get stuck behind Dylan Martinez right here. Got a little boxed in. Curtis trying to move up back there. Inside starting to work a little better here now with these worn tires. The cow still running top 5 though. But here comes Hammy, and it's going to be a 3 wide to the corner pedal. Dylan Martinez up the track. The cow getting very aggressive there as he had Curtis coming up on him, pushed the 6 out of the way, and took the 3rd position. And now Curtis is being blocked by the 3 wide situation behind the cow. There's 3 wide. Curtis moving up. Curtis to the top 5 now. Championship 4 slowly making their way through the pack. Curtis now 1 car length to the cow. Or 1 car between them. Mullet Man being the cow's teammate. But here comes Dylan Martinez to the inside of Curtis. It's going to force Curtis to run that high side. That high side can work really well sometimes. But here with the worn tires, it's not working as well as it was at the beginning. And for second, the cow going for it. The cow on the high side of the 21 here. And the 21 tried taking it side by side for the lead there. Wasn't able to do that high side. Doesn't work for the cow this time. Curtis still stuck behind the 09. And do we have a crash going on? We do! Spencer Hoffman into the wall. Caution is out here at Homestead. Looks like Boy Bandit. No, Hoffman just right down into Boy Bandit and causing him to go up into the wall. It's going to be heavy damage to the 51. Boy Bandit shouldn't have too much damage on him. Maybe a little scrape to the front bumper, but that's about it. Now go back to the lead lap here. We got pit stops coming down. Chance Irvin, the only driver to stay out right now, Mullet Man. So, Mullet the only driver to stay out here under caution. 28th laps in. Oh, contact between the 5 and the 21. So we'll see how this affects the lineup. Mullet pit box must be the second pit box here. Chance Irvin is out the 21. Chance Irvin's going to beat the 21. Chance Irvin is going to be the first one out. 21's going to get second. Hammy, I don't know if that was the pit exit right there or not, but Hammy might have got third from that. So 51 still in pit road here. All right, the 51 will not go a lap down. He's got damage, but that car will stay on the lead lap. So to go through the order, we got, well, I don't think it's completely accurate right now. Let them get by the line. But Molten Man, your current leader now. Right, so going through your championship for Boy Bandit is currently in the 17th, second to last position. As he was involved with the caution, probably had to get some damage off of that car. Mac Jones is up into the 13th position, moving up just a little bit there. He does need to have more speed to go up there and get that championship, though. He has quite a few positions, as the championship 4 leader is currently in the top 5. And he go up quite a ways to 8th. Curtis running 8th now, dropped a few positions under pit stops there. And also the Cow. The Cow is still running top 5 with the 5th position. We'll see how these fresh tires affect. So we'll see how bad the old tires were, as Moltman was actually one of the faster cars running top 5 before the caution came out. Alright, so base lights are out. We'll go single file here for the championship. Just don't want to break the game with the caution mod again. Hoffman, you just wrecked. You are in the last position. All right, getting ready to go green once again. Off of turn number 4, about to go back green for the championship race here at Homestead. We're back to green. Let's see how these fresh tires are now. Able to get that good start. Chance Irvin, the only driver to really be able to keep up with him. And here it comes. That is the NR 2003 style pitting after caution. Oh, and he's coming up the track. He is going to be able to keep it off of the racing surface. But it's side by side now for the lead. Not quite for the championship yet, but no cars separate them. So heading into the second half of the race, Curtis getting aggressive, pushing Hammy up the track. To the top three, the cow goes, and Curtis right behind him. Mac Jones starting to move up now. Now they slowly are starting to lose the top two. But I doubt it lasts for long as Curtis has the 6. Dylan Martinez to the inside. We have another caution out. Brendan Larson. And it looks like... No, it's not going to be a mullet man. Brendan Larson stopped on track. Looks like mechanical issues for the one. The one has blown a tire. So coming to a stop on track, that will bring out the second caution. So the second caution comes back out for Brandon Larson on the one. Everything seems to be going wrong for that team. Brendan Larson with a mechanical issue. Spencer Hoffman went into the outside wall. So some drivers choose to come down pit road. Maybe this is to top off on fuel and make it to the end. There's the cow. He's going to be the first one off of pit road. So I believe you. Okay, the one not quite ready to come back out on track. All right, pace light should be off this time as they are. The 09 and 1 get to go to the inside for a chance to race
for their lap back. So past the halfway mark in this race, we look through once again to see where our championship drivers are at. We got Boy Bandit. He has moved up to the 14th position. Not much of a position gain, but there was some positions gained from there. Mac Jones, a couple positions gained to the top 10, which in fact, Curtis is only 8th, and the Cow is only 6th. So there is only 5 Carlings right there between the first and the third for the championship contenders. And the green flag flies. Those two on the inside trying to battle for their lap back. They're only 1 lap down. As we look to the back, the Cow is trying to make up as many positions as he can right here. Got to be a little aggressive because you got 2 of your championship contenders not too far behind. But Moltman is currently leading the field. Not the leader, but if a caution comes out now and he makes it a line before the 5, that will ensure that he gets his lap back and he will be back in contention for the race. The 21 to the inside for the lead now. And the 1 also trying to get his lap back, following the 21 to the inside. The Cow, the only championship contender to stick with this pack right now. And the 1's going to die to the inside of the 21, but that outside run, it can really work for you here. And Curtis, 3 wide for that championship lead. Curtis to the inside. Nick Zentz, who missed out on playoffs, is 3 wide with the championship leaders. It's like Curtis, he's going to get the championship lead out of this. The Cow, he's going to stick side by side with them, though. That outside, will it work for the Cow here? Ooh, losing time there in the middle of the corner, and he will move back Curtis to the championship lead. The Cow falling even further, it looks like. Ooh, the 21 getting aggressive, going to push the 1 out of the way. It is a lap car. And he's going to get to the inside of his teammate of Dylan Martinez here. But for that lead, Chance Irvin has checked out for the moment, trying to get around the 09, who is trying to get their lap back in case there is a crash. Curtis going to go 3 wide for that lead, for the championship lead. He's going to try to pass 3 cars in 1 corner, and it looks like he gets it done. 3 passes in turns 3 and 4. A great move from the championship leader as the Cow is back to the inside with 4 cars separating them. Mac Jones has moved to the rear. Boy Bandit trying to move up. And the cow slowly starting to get around these 4 cars here. But the 09 has lost his lap back. Curtis to the top 5. He is 4th right now, running with the top 4. And Dale Martinez side by side for the lead. That high side, perfect for Chance Irvin that time. Maybe not. That low line got that run that time. And side by side for the lead. Martinez slightly out ahead, entering the corner. But Chance kept a little lower that time in the groove, which is where you get that run. It is 3 wide. Chance Irvin on the bottom of that 3 wide situation. And he's going to get to the top 3 if he keeps ahead of the 21, which he will. Ooh, that is the cow way up the track. That is not the place to be. You do not get the run from that high. You lose positions up there. So Curtis, your championship leader at the moment. I move back to 4th. The cow still running right around that top 5. But you got Boy Bandit 13th, Mac Jones 15th. They're really getting aggressive. I'd really be surprised if we stay green to the end from now. There goes 21. William Round to the inside of the 6. Going for 2nd. And that will take 2nd away from Dylan Martinez. How about Curtis? He's got that run. He might peak down here. Maybe Moltman will. No, they're going to stick bumper to bumper. I mean, I don't know about you, David, but looks like there's quite a bit of passing. You know, when the AI don't run up high, you got to consider that when making a setup. Which is why you're seeing passes on the high side and the low side here in this. William Miranda way up high, but it might not be completely out of the groove. It was not completely out of the groove as he is going to hold on to the 2nd position there. Moltman, he is to the quarter panel of the 53. Curtis running 3rd. The cow running 6th, and he's going to dive it down for 5th. Curtis back to the inside here. Got Dylan Martinez also looking. Here comes the cow. The cow running top 5. Curtis trying to get past for 2nd. I bet he should get it this time as long as William Randy. He goes way up high. William Randy goes way up high. That will put him out of the groove. And that will put Curtis into 2nd, but Mullet Man to the inside now. The 21 making that high side work that time. He's going to get past the 09. Put it right behind the 53. the cow on the high side back there. But it's Curtis to the lead with that dive to the inside after turn 3 and 4. Curtis, championship leader, to the lead here at Homestead with just over 10 to go. And the cow is running in the 4th position, but with a lap car in his way right now. Starts to get a little more separated here. There's Ziggy Stardust. Ziggy Stardust to the high side of the 90. Check up on our others. Mac Jones 15th, Boy Bandit 12th. So they are almost certainly not going to win this championship. The cow's still running top 5, and he is getting used up right now. He is losing positions. While Curtis is your championship leader and pulling away. Here comes 21 to the inside. William Roundy has pushed the 5 up. And he's gonna clear. Will he be able to block him? Shut the door on him. He will not shut the door, but he's got the advantage. And he was clear. So William Roundy to 2nd now. Who is that? The cow is moving back fast. He is almost outside of the top 10 already. And that is the 21 to the inside of 53. 53 out of the groove. But able to get back down into it and get that run. Really great line. Haven't seen anyone run that line here in this race yet. And that was to defend for the lead and made it work. But he's got more attacking him right now. Oh, the 21 and the 5 going way down inside. In fact, they're coming up pit road. We got pit stops. One final round of pit stops before the end of this race. As long as they don't come back up on track and cause a wreck, that shall be fine. I thought that was walking. All right, well, Curtis to the lead, but one final round of pit stops could decide whether the cow gets a chance at this or not. He needs to get as close as he can to Curtis before making this pit stop. As here comes Dylan Martinez down to pit road. He's the only one way up there to pit. He's going to come out, not onto the hot track, but a very bad exit from Dylan Martinez there. That's right. We did have a few cars pit under that second caution. Not everyone did, so that could decide whether you can make it to the end. Like I said earlier, yeah. Completely forgot about that situation. But Ziggy Stardust to the inside for the lead, side by side. Let's see how many cars coming down pit road this time, if any. Oh, got 3 wide for the lead as Curtis is being pushed way up the track. Guzman to the inside and Ziggy Stardust in the middle. Ziggy Stardust, he's going to come out of that with the current lead to the line at least. Or did he? Did Curtis beat him to the line? Contact for the lead! Curtis almost involved in a wreck between Guzman and Stardust there as he is way up the track. He is falling back now. But Stardust to the lead now. And now, few cars separating our championship battle. But Curtis with the high side, the cow run on the inside. Curtis, he's got that run trying to go back for the lead on his teammate Ziggy Stardust, who almost caused a wreck. We do have a caution. I will send this into overtime. Three to go here at Homestead. The cow taking a 3 wide. This is what he needs to do. Get aggressive, go for that championship. Still side by side for that lead. The Curtis coming down pit road. Everyone's coming down pit road here. The 5490 will be the ones to stay out, but everyone else coming down pit road. This may turn into a few mileage race. With 2 to go, can these AI make it to the checkered? This race may come down to strategy, but I don't think it will, as here comes the cow down pit road. It's going to come down to pit stops. Tyler Lack is going to be going around the 54 way up. That's going to give the 90 that position easily right there. And the white flag is shown to Tyler Lack and Andrew Gonzalez. The only drivers, I believe, to stay out. Yeah, the only drivers to stay out. The Lack is going down to pit road, though. Oh, no, that wasn't a Lack. The Lack is going to take the win. But that championship might be Curtis here. Curtis going to come across the line to win that championship to... Where is the cow? The cow, third. Wait. Did the cow win this championship? Or are they still racing? If they're still racing, it's side by side. But Curtis would get it right now. Yeah, it looks like they're still racing. So Curtis just won the championship. The cow got close off pit strategy. But Curtis, your season 3 champion, coming out of nowhere to do this. With a very confusing end here to Homestead. Tyler Lack wins. Curtis gets the championship. So yes, Curtis officially wins the championship over the cow, finishing third over the 4th position from the cow. Mac Jones got 7th, and Boy Bandit got 10th. Very confusing there, and to the season with pit strategy coming at the end of Homestead.